Hello, hello, Cancers. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel. Hello, everybody. I am your host and the creator of the channel. My name is Catherine, and you can call me Queen. I am here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. Timeless readings is what I have for our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I am here to bring you a general love reading, so take this reading how it resonates with you, Cancer, or the person around you, or the energy around you or your person. Please also make sure, if you haven't already, that you are clicking those subscribe buttons, you all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already. That way your energy will flow through this reading and all the readings that I share on this channel. So make sure you do that now. Click the watermark in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. That will also qualify you to win. I do monthly giveaways every month, and the winners are out, you all. The winners have been posted on the community tab. Please check there to make sure your name is or isn't there. If it is, make sure you send me an email to queencancertarot@gmail.com. Also, please go out to the community tab to make sure you're voting. There is a poll out there for all of the subscribers to participate in. I'm trying to get some analytics on how many of y'all I have out there. So, and also I want to know what times you all prefer to have your daily Cancer versus the other elements. So Cancer versus all 12 elements. I'm going to go back to condensing it into one reading again, so it's going to be all 12, but I am doing them one by one. I will have Cancer versus specific signs as I'm called to do that, but we will start doing that throughout the day. So what we'll do is we'll do the dailies, Cancer versus all 12, and then if there are specific signs that have, you know, messages that are really calling for us to do a follow-up, then I will do a specific, like Cancer versus Virgo, or Cancer versus Aries, or Cancer versus Capricorn. All right, so that's how I'm going to do it. For now, I am collecting some analytical data, so I am doing them individually right now until we get through all 12. So bear with me, folks, but we are going to be moving back to Cancer versus all 12 throughout the dailies, okay? So it'll be posted on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, as originally promised, but this is just something I'm doing right now for analytics, and also I had to slow down on the programming because our family is dealing with some things right now. So while we're doing that, programming is going to be a little bit relaxed. However, I do promise to remain consistent as far as making sure I do get readings out to you guys. All right, so I'm not just going to leave you hanging, but I just wanted to let you know to bear with me for the next, I'd say, couple weeks, okay? Just give me a couple more weeks until like the third week of February, things should start to pick back up again. All right, folks, so go ahead, subscribe to the channel. We play games every month. I have not posted the game for the month of February. I'm going to be doing that this evening, so give me a chance to do that tonight. So you should see that tomorrow. Make sure you're clicking your notification bells. Turn those on now so that you can be notified when I am going live. All right, so we are going to start with Cancer versus Scorpio. Cancer versus Scorpio. Finally, Cancer versus Scorpio. We are going to be doing your message on tonight. We are going to start off and looking at some oracle messages. I have already pulled out all the oracle cards. I'm going to have you guys sit through that shuffle process. It's going to be a little bit of a longer reading just because I'm going to allow you guys to sit in on the shuffle. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But tonight this is going to be a longer reading. And so, yeah, we're going to go with the flow. All right. And then we'll go into doing tarot messages. I have a couple of different decks that I'm going to be using. I was called to use one of my very first decks. And then we will close it out with some more oracle and go from there. All right. All right. So let's start. So for Cancer versus Scorpio, let's see. Let's start with the moon and the energy and the angel oracles. And we'll look at it for both Cancer and Scorpio. So we'll pull two cards. One side will be Cancer side, the other side will be Scorpio side. Now the sides can, the energies can be flipped. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be specific, so I want you all to take each side how they resonate with you. And, you let me know which is which. Or you decide for yourself which is which, okay? Which side you're on and which side your person is on. It could be energy that is around you or your person, Cancer. So keep that in mind as well. All right, let's go. Taking enough time. All right, let's start with the energy oracle, you guys. Let's make sure, first of all, that the deck is not upside down. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with Scorpios, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with Scorpios, please? Whoa. Now, those cards just kind of slid out there really quickly. So, I'm not going to take those, but I see what they are. So, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? Okay. Alright, so now we're going to get two from the Moon Oracle. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with Scorpios, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Holy Spirit. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance? Okay. Okay. All right. Now we are going to get, I'm just going to pull one of these oracles for each side, Cancer, and this is the oracle deck that I created specifically for you subscribers on this channel. This oracle was made specifically for Queen Cancer Tarot subscribers, folks. So your energy will pull through on this deck, and it was made specifically for you. Holy Spirit. Okay, well, there we go. Got two. All right, Cancer. So now and get one each from the Love Oracle deck. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance. Okay. What love messages do you have for Cancer and Scorpio? All right. All right, Cancer. So we've pulled the Oracle, and so what we're going to do now is I am going to leave these until the end of the message. That's something that I don't do very often, but I am going to do that. For some reason, it's telling me to keep these till the end. I want to go ahead and move forward with the tarot. We're going to clarify. We're going to go through that message and that energy, and then we're going to look at the Oracle to see what specific messages or energies or, you know, advice that the Oracle has for you and your person. Okay, so this way you'll be able to, you know, call out your side, Cancer, based on the tarot. All right, let's get started here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with Scorpios, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers? Okay, all right, we've got quite a bit here. Let's see. A lot wanted to come out, Cancer. We'll go ahead and take it all. So we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Cancers, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This signifies someone who they're really afraid of walking away from something. They're very heavily emotionally tied or attached to a person or a situation or a feeling or, you know, or a relationship, Cancer. But they're tied to this, and they have a lot of compassion for the situation, Cancer, but this person needs to walk away, or this person wants to walk away, but they feel emotionally tied to someone. Okay, but it's like they know that the situation that they're in is not one that's beneficial for them, or it's not one that is that serves them, Cancer, but they're staying in the situation anyway, right? The Queen of Pentacles is a very generous and comforting energy, one who's extremely sensitive, and I feel like this person is being very sensitive towards maybe the other person's feelings. They don't want to hurt the other person, so therefore they're staying in a situation, right? Well, you have the Five of Wands here. You know, and this represents conflict, arguing, tension, issues in the relationship. And it could be because this person is being forced to stay, or staying in a situation they really don't want to be in, right? So now there's issues. Well, you have the Hermit. You have the Hermit energy here. And this is someone who, you know, really needs some time. They really need to take some time to figure out what they want to do, or they're telling this person that they need to take some time to figure out what they want to do, you know, either because there's a bunch of arguing, or because of this, it causes a bunch of arguing. I really feel like there's a lot of arguing that takes place. You know, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of toxicity that is in this situation. I feel like somebody is staying because they feel like the other person is, you know, they're emotionally attached to this person, and they, you know, just kind of fear of letting go, Cancer. But this person is conflicted about this because they really do want to be elsewhere. They don't want to be in this situation. So they stay, but it causes problems and arguments and fighting, right? And now you have this Hermit energy where now this person is saying, okay, I need some time out so I can figure out, you know, what I want to do, where I am, where I stand, right? That's what's happening right now. So you have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. And you have the Six of Swords. So look. So this represents someone who really, they don't really have that inner, that deeper connection within. They're really just kind of saying things just to say them. This person is, they're very dissatisfied with the relationship. Everything kind of looks good on the surface. You know, they kind of like, they make their way through the situation, right? They make face. They stay in it just, you know, to keep, you know, the peace. But no one's happy. No one's happy here. Like this person is like looking at, it's almost like this person is looking at this door, contemplating this window. Like, do I just want to jump out or do I want to stay here? It's a very interesting picture here, but that's just the emotions that I'm getting. Like this person, they feel very vulnerable. Like this person is almost like they're naked, but they have something covering them, but you can still see through it. This person feels very vulnerable, but they really need time out. They need a time out. They don't know what they want to do. They don't want to make the wrong decision. And so they'd rather just kind of be off on their own while they make up their mind. But they're telling this other person something different, right? But this, I wonder if this other person is going to be able to see through it. But with the Six of Swords, this is somebody who is moving away. This is somebody finally leaving something behind. Somebody accepting lessons learned, you know, maybe next time, and they're walking away from a situation. So let's look at the other person's energy on the other side, Cancer, and then we'll come back and clarify, and then look at the oracle to see what it has to say. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. For clarity, for guidance. I knew that was going to come out. What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? I just knew that that was going to come out, you guys. I knew it was. For some reason, something just told me. Okay. All right. So, Cancer, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. I love the colors in this deck here. This was my very first deck, you guys, that I actually got for myself. Very first deck that I've had in my journey with tarot. So it means a lot to me. This deck does. We go way back. Way back. The Knight of Swords. Oh, and the High Priestess. So Cancer, with the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles represents someone who's very, very generous and charitable. Somebody who does not mind giving and helping others. Somebody who has a lot of material wealth, so they really don't mind giving it away, right, Cancer? The Ten of Pentacles represents someone who comes from a very strong background. They have, you know, a family that comes from money. They have a lot of privilege or affluent in the community, Cancer. But it can also represent all of a sudden a very quick turnaround in the finance area, right? And all of a sudden you find yourself with all of this abundance, Cancer. But, you know, with the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, that can represent someone who, you know, they share with you, Cancer, but it, you know, it does not stop. It doesn't stop them from being able to have as much abundance. Do you know what I mean? Just because they're sharing and giving, you know, does not mean that their abundance stops. Their abundance continues to come in, Cancer. Like, this person is very financially stable. Okay? And this allows them to be able to share. This allows this person to be able to share and to give. And this can also represent in love. Pentacles could just be the card that represents that abundance or that material, but this can also represent love, Cancer. Take it how it resonates with you. You have the Knight of Swords here, Cancer. And this is someone who is rushing in very quickly, Cancer. Rushing in. And with the High Priestess, Cancer, this is someone who is very quiet. So this energy of someone coming in very quickly, very quiet, someone who's very mysterious, and, you know, it's like they come in knowing something, Cancer. They're very connected with the divine. And this can represent someone who is praying for a quick answer, or someone wanting to have information or wanting to find out something very quickly, or someone coming to know something very quickly, Cancer. The High Priestess represents someone who has intuition, someone who listens to their inner voice, and they're able to quietly tap into their inner voice, Cancer, to automatically know what's best for them. Right? And so Knight of Swords can also represent somebody coming in very quickly, moving in quickly, trying to rush you into something, Cancer. But with this High Priestess, you know, this is someone who's able to be very quiet, go within themselves, get the answers that they need, and kind of block out the outside noise, which is very indicative. I can never say that word. Indicative. There you go. Ebonics. Indicative, Cancer, of the energy on this side. This is energy of someone who is rushing an answer, rushing someone to make up their mind about moving things forward, but this person really needs to just be quiet. Here I am, the wrong direction. Be quiet, and they want to get clarity on their own. They want to take their time and make this decision, but they're not being given a chance to. Just like on this side, this energy is being very, very assertive. And it's like this person is like sharpening their sword and looking at this High Priestess energy. And, you know, if you ask me, this is definitely Cancer's side on this side with this High Priestess. I'm just saying. This is definitely Cancer's energy with this High Priestess. I know that we have the Eight of Cups over here, and I know we have the Nine of Cups, but we're also dealing with Scorpio as well. So keep that in mind, Cancer. Keep that in mind. But with the Knight of Swords, it's like they're looking at this High Priestess and like ready to just like cut their sword. Like, how dare you take your time? How dare you ask the divine for answers? Like, really? And with the Two of Pentacles, this is someone who is going back and forth with something, Cancer. Somebody who is going back and forth with the decision between two things. There's an imbalance somewhere, but they're trying to figure something out, Cancer. Or they're trying to adapt to a situation or to another situation, or from one situation to another. Okay? Trying to adapt from one situation to another. And you have the Four of Swords. This is someone who needs that clarity. There you go. Somebody who needs to take the time out and be quiet. What did I tell you with this energy here? And I feel like the person on this side is really merely just upset because you are in this Hermit mode energy. This person is, you know, causing conflict because you're in this Hermit mode energy. You know what I mean? But this person wants to stick around, you know. I could be confused. This could be your side on this side, Cancer. This could be your side on this side. And this could be your energy in the Six of Swords and you wanting to walk away from this energy. But you have stayed in this toxic situation, Cancer, because like this Eight of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody who is afraid of walking away. There's a lot of emotions here. You have a lot of love and compassion for this person. So it's going to be difficult for you to walk away just that easily, Cancer. It's going to be very difficult. Let's look underneath the deck here. You have the Devil energy here. This represents somebody who has a fear or somebody who has a high anxiety. And look, you have the Chariot. And what is that final card here? The Page or Princess of Wands in this deck. but the Page of Wands. Somebody who wants to do something, they just don't know how to go about it, Cancer. And this is somebody who wants to move towards Cancer. Somebody who has a lot of anxiety, somebody who is obsessed with moving towards their Cancer. Okay, but this person definitely wants to move and come towards you. This person wants to move and come towards you. And I feel like this person was making a decision. Okay. Or there was something that caused you to take your time. And this person came in rushing, wanting you to make a decision. But you were in the Four of Swords energy of you really just needed to take some time out to think. You needed to, adapt to the situation. Go back and forth in your head about it. Figure it out for a minute. This other person didn't give you the time, I don't feel, that you needed. Let's go ahead and clarify really quickly. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Tell us about the Eight of Cups. Oh, too many cards there. Holy Spirit. Okay, well. And you have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Cancer. So the Six of Pentacles in the upright here, Cancer. But it's in the reverse on this same position, Cancer, clarifying this Eight of Cups energy, right? Six of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who's being very, I'd say they're being very over powerful. They're, very controlling, Cancer. This is a very controlling energy. Somebody who used power dynamics to one-up you, Cancer, or to win arguments or to get their way. Somebody using their money, Cancer, or their material wealth, you know what I mean, to kind of bully or control a situation. And I feel like this is what was so emotionally overwhelming. This is what was so emotionally overwhelming. And this is why the relationship was so unhappy. Very early on, like they used their money. This person used their money, Cancer. Definitely, yeah. This is your energy I'm feeling over here. I'm sorry. And this is your person's energy. But I see your energy on both sides here, Cancer. But you and your person share the same energy here with Cancer and Scorpio. So that's why it's a little difficult here. But under the deck, Ten of Wands, Cancer. What did I say? You were stressed out. You were getting over this, Cancer. This was too much for you. This person was very, very controlling, very overburdened, just too much, Cancer, just a bully. And it was just overwhelming for you, and it caused a lot of stress in the relationship. Tell us about the Queen of Pentacles, please. Seven of Cups. So this is someone who is very confused, Cancer. And I feel like your energy is in this, Cancer. Even though you did want to walk away from the situation, you didn't, Cancer. Why? Because you're very compassionate, Cancer. You do have a lot of options, I feel like, Cancer, but you didn't take those options. You didn't take those options. With this Hermit energy, Cancer, you stuck around and waited. But I'm feeling like there is something that's going to happen, Cancer, and you're just not going to be able to take it any longer. Because here I see you in the Six of Swords mode. Now you're walking, you're letting go. Double energy here. This person had this fear and this anxiety, Cancer. Underneath the deck, you have the Six of Wands. Lots of sixes going on here, Cancer. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Now you have the Six of Wands. This is somebody who wants recognition, somebody who wants to win, Cancer. I feel like it's the energy of your person coming through here. Somebody wants to be recognized, Cancer. And look at all these options here, out here. And I feel like this is going to cause a lot of fighting, Cancer. Your person is going to feel that competition. Your person is going to see you looking at other options, Cancer, and they are going to feel it. It is going to cause a lot of fighting. See this person rushing in, same position here. This is your person, Cancer, coming in all of a sudden, being all assertive and trying to call the shots. But you're like in this energy, Cancer, of being very quiet, like you know better. And then this Ten of Pentacles energy, it's like you know you have all the cards in your hands. You can have whatever you want, Cancer. You already know this. It's like you're juggling whether or not you really want this or not here. But let's clarify. Tell us about the Five of Wands. Five of Cups, Cancer. So a lot of fighting, a lot of tears. There's going to be a lot of disappointment. You know, people are upset that things didn't go the way that they wanted them to go, Cancer. Underneath the deck, you have the Hanged Man. There you go. I knew it was going to come up, and there's the Hermit. So, like, this person, they're, you know, and looking at somebody that they care about or that you care about, Cancer, that is looking at others is very hurtful. But it's going to cause this person to really draw within themselves. Cancer, with Temperance, this person is really going to want you to have patience with them. They're going to want to try to work things out. This person is going to come back wanting peace with you, Cancer. Tell us about the Hermit. Whoa. Well, they wanted to come out. And you have Death, Cancer. That is somebody who is letting go, Cancer. Wheel of Fortune. This is that change coming in, Cancer. This is that change coming in, Cancer. So look. The Five of Cups, Cancer, and the Five of Wands, like somebody was very let down and remorseful. Okay, all of this fighting, this didn't make anyone happy, Cancer. With the Death card here, Cancer, there was an ending that took place here, Cancer. Or it could be that things started to change. And there was a transition, Cancer, in the way that this person felt. They were no longer in the energy of wanting to wait or be patient. I feel like this person is now like, I am ready to go. I no longer see my wish fulfillment here. Nine of Cups in the reverse. I no longer see my happiness here, and it's time to go. Underneath the deck, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is someone who is, you know, wanting to be a team player, considering the needs of others, as well as what they have to bring to the table to make something work, Cancer. And so, you know, this could very well be the energy of your person. But let's see. Tell us about the Nine of Cups. Well, you have Four of Swords in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is not welcoming this person coming towards you. So, you know, and this is somebody who is really disinterested in everything, you know what I mean, that this other person has to say right now. Nine of Cups is someone who's very smug, Cancer. You know, like, just nothing really pleases this person. And this person, you know, they're just not welcoming anybody who is trying to come back in and make things work. And why didn't I tell you this? This is definitely your person's energy coming in, trying to rush you to make things work, Cancer. This Four of Swords, you really want clarity, quiet. You need quiet and to be on your own to make this decision. And the Four of Swords here in the same position in the reverse. This represents somebody's advances being very unwelcome. And I told you, Cancer, I feel like your energy is the energy of the one who is not really wanting to pursue things. You're wanting to do something else right now. You've emotionally detached and you're ready to go on, you know, to greener pastures here. Justice underneath the deck. This is the consequence, Cancer, of this person taking their time, Cancer, or causing all of these issues where they were very controlling, Cancer, just extremely controlling. And they took very, very unfair advantage of you early on. Tell us about the Six of Swords, please. Holy Spirit. Okay. We got two that jumped out there. We got the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Swords, Cancer. Yeah, this is definitely you, definitely stressed out over it, Cancer. Nine of Swords talks about somebody who's come to a dead end, somebody who's exhausted, somebody who feels like they can no longer win in the situation. With the Ten of Cups, I feel like, Cancer, you are moving on. This is your energy, but you are definitely moving on to greener pastures. You are looking for something better. You want to be happy, Cancer. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. This is you being independent, you taking your independence, your material happiness, your money, Cancer. You know, not what somebody else is trying to give you to win you over, right? None of that. And you doing you. Let's clarify the energy on this side, Cancer. Tell us more about this Six of Pentacles here. I'm very interested here. See what this Six of Pentacles is giving us. Tell us about the Six of Pentacles, please. And you have the Four of Pentacles here. And this is also 10 Pentacles here. 4 and 6 make 10, Cancer. Not a game here. None of this is a game. But I feel like this person, instead of giving and sharing, Cancer, I feel like this person was extremely, extremely greedy, Cancer. Extremely greedy, Cancer. High Priestess. There's this energy of somebody being very quiet, withdrawn. Somebody very intuitive, Cancer. But the Four of Pentacles is also somebody who's very, you know, withdrawn, Cancer. Very withdrawn into themselves. And I feel like all these pentacles represent money, Cancer. And you have all these pentacles, Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. Somebody was not sharing with their money. Somebody was being very controlling, Cancer, and using money and putting it over your head. There's the bottom line. Ding, ding, ding. And I didn't know what all these pentacles represents, but that's what this person is rushing in with, Cancer, because they come from money. They feel like they can come in with that, use that, and hold that over your head. Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Tell us about the 10 of Pentacles. Well, that was interesting because the way that came out. Well, you have the King of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I'm like, is this serious? So this is somebody who's very dominating, overbearing, you know, like they're weak, Cancer. They feel like they're losing control. So look, they're coming in with their money. Coming in with their money. And this person is also very impatient and reckless, Cancer. Impatient. Somebody coming and rushing in, Knight of Swords, being very impatient because their money did not precede them like they thought it would, Cancer. And look at the Hanged Man. So you're wanting to wait, Cancer. This is your energy. You're the one saying, wait, I'm not sure about this. I'm uncomfortable. I need time. But this person here, the Scorpio, rushing. Tell us about the Knight of Swords, please. What are they rushing about? Queen of Swords. Well, rush all you want because the Queen of Swords is not having it. And there you go, Cancer. Definitely not trusting it. Queen of Swords is like, you can rush me all you want, but no one can fool me. You can't trick me. I can see your tricks from a mile away. I'm the High Priestess. I'm the High Priestess, says Cancer. Underneath the deck, Page of Cups. Like, this person is like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not trying to do anything. You know, and you're just like, nope. You cannot pull one over me. Not happening. Not happening. Tell us about the High Priestess, please. Let's see. The Three of Wands in the reverse. What did I tell you? This is somebody who is delaying the game, Cancer. This is somebody who is also very frustrated because they are hitting these obstacles, Cancer. This Knight of Swords is pissed because the Queen of Swords is like blocking it to the moon, okay? Blocking it to the moon. You cannot get past this energy. Look at this Four of Swords just waiting for somebody to show up. Like, look, I'm resting on my sword. Mess with me if you want to. Almost looks like the Blade or a vampire laying in there. I wouldn't want to mess with that energy. But underneath the deck, Seven of Wands. What did I tell you? You're blocking this, Cancer. All day, block it like Karate Kid block. Not happening. Not happening. Tell us about the Four of Swords, please. We already know. And look, Two of Pentacles. I told you. So, and you have the Two of Pentacles here. So we're just going to stop. We're just going to stop. And with the Ten of Pentacles here underneath the deck, once again, you know what I mean? This person is going back and forth, juggling, trying to adapt to the situation or trying to get Cancer to adapt to the situation. I feel like using money, Cancer. This is what this person has. This is what this person has, Cancer. And the way that they can juggle this situation back and forth, and look at the Knight of Swords showing up again. See this Knight of Swords showing up again with the Ten of Pentacles? You're not getting away from this, Cancer. These cards do not lie. They don't lie. Look at this. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I told you. Coming, rushing in, Cancer, trying to use money. But look at the Five of Wands. You're fighting this, Cancer. And look at the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this, Cancer. No longer are you being emotionally controlled or, you don't feel emotionally bound to stay or stick around. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. And I feel like, Cancer, you are going back and forth with this because you have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. I honestly feel like you are going back and forth on, are you ready? Do you need more time? Are you ready? Do you need more time? I honestly do. I feel like you are going back and forth there, Cancer. But with the Ten of Pentacles, hey, this person may luck up here. Look, you have the Devil, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. This person may luck up. You may, Cancer, all of a sudden jump out there and say, I will consider this. Let's try to do it. But tell us about the Two of Pentacles, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So Cancer, hey, maybe you are going to give this person a chance. Look at the Empress under the deck. Well. So this clarifies for me to the hilt, Cancer. You know, you are very abundant, Cancer. You don't have anything to lose, Cancer. With the Tower here, Cancer, and look, the Ace of Pentacles, you are going to take a chance here. Like I said, there is going to be something that takes place. And obviously, Cancer, because look, you have this Wheel of Fortune with death, the Death card here. So things are going to turn around, Cancer. And you are going to give this person a chance. You are going to give this person a chance. Let's go ahead and look at what the Oracle had to say on this side. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this just talks about someone having to not really put their mind and memory and, you know, what somebody did in the past and all these things into making their decision, but they're ultimately going to have to use their heart to make this decision. And I feel like that's what this Nine of Swords may represent as well, Cancer. You're wanting to leave, but with the Nine of Swords, Cancer, and the Ten of Cups, you're stressed out about this decision of wanting to walk away from this Ten of Cups. You know that this is your forever person, and you don't want to walk away. That's what this is representing. So sometimes oracles can really clarify things in the end, Cancer, that I was not wanting to see. I wanted to be a little tough on your Scorpio. But it looks like there is an opportunity. Let's just see. Let's keep going. I wouldn't place my bets on it. Absolutely, Cancer. I already know how you feel. Like I said, Cancer, you are ready to go. Look at this. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. Six of Swords. Five of Cups. Five of Wands. Like, you're done. Hermit. Like, you are so, like, far out the door. I can't believe you would even turn around and come back at the last minute. But you're saying I wouldn't place my bets on it. Like, I'm not coming back. And it says, ask for help from others in the reverse, Cancer. And this signifies an energy of someone who either does not want any outside person coming in and bothering them. You don't want any help, Cancer. You don't want this person's money. You didn't ask anyone for any assistance, Cancer. Four of Swords in the reverse. This person's advances, all their pentacles, unwelcome. Nobody asked. Nobody asked for your assistance. And I really feel like, Cancer, you are in this energy of being very, very like, I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Keep it. I'm good. Interesting. Let's keep going. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. I'm done, y'all. This is your energy on this side, Cancer. I told you. And I'm guaranteeing you this is your energy on this side. You and your loved ones are safe, Cancer. You are very confident in your energy right now. You are in the energy where you are not afraid to let go and walk away anymore. You are no longer in this Eight of Cups in the reverse energy, Cancer, where you're scared to let go You are now willing to be in the Six of Swords energy and to go after your happiness. But let's just keep going. Financial constraints, Cancer, number 13. Wouldn't you have that? And maybe you've been with this person for 13 years, or your birthday is on the 13th, Cancer, or this also 1 and 3 go up to 4, so you can round this up to 4. You could have met this person on the 4th day of the month. Your birthday, your birth date could be on the 4th day of the month, Cancer. So, but with financial constraints here, I feel like, and I wouldn't place bets on it, Cancer, and you and your loved ones are safe, and ask for help from others in the reverse. That's all very indicative, Cancer, of you not wanting this person's financial assistance. I feel like this person is one that uses their money. Scorpios do like to pull out their wallets a lot, but they use their money, Cancer, to precede them and to try to win you over, Cancer. Win you over. And it's not happening. You don't trust it, Cancer. This person was guarded with their wealth in the beginning, Cancer. Or either you were very guarded, Cancer, and this person was offering you money. You just didn't trust it. But let's just keep looking. Let's look at the oracle on this side. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. This person is very passionate for you. This person is not letting go. This person, even though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. Like, this person has a very strong bond to you, Cancer. So whether you walk away from this person or not, I feel like this person is not going to let go easily. Just saying. Infinity, Cancer. Whew. I can't make this stuff up, Cancer. Infinity? This person ain't going anywhere. Helpful people, Cancer. This person is very helpful. This person likes to spend money, Cancer. Look at this. This devil wants to spend money on this Cancer here. Page of Wands. Like, this person is very passionate for you. And you're nervous because, you're not used to accepting all this help from other people. And you don't need it. You know what I mean? You don't want it. What else? You are good enough. New moon, a full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, Cancer. And I feel like this is your person is saying you deserve this. I want to do this for you. I want to share with you. Why are you pushing me away? I want to give to you. Look at this, 3 of Pentacles. I want to give you everything that I have in my pocket. Why are you pushing me away? The World, Cancer, 29. This person can be 29. Their birthday could be on the 29th. Cancer, this also reduces to 7. Listen. This very much could represent, Cancer. The world is an energy of things changing. Something going on outside that is causing things to shift and turn around, Cancer. This person wants to offer you the world. This person feels like you deserve the world, Cancer. I'm sorry, Cancer. You and this Scorpio are a very, very strong connection, Cancer, but you don't want anyone to run you with their money. I can definitely see that. Let's go into this, Cancer, to see if you are going to accept this person, at this person's advances, because they're still going to be coming towards you, Cancer. They sing being with you forever. And this person does have a lot of money, Cancer. I can tell you that. But I feel like you are not looking for this person's money. You have run from it this entire spread. Very beautiful. We're going to take this into the extended, Cancer. So I want you guys to click on the link in the description box below. You can also go to in my about section for the channel and get to the quick page for all of the links to my extendeds. All right, so let's find out what's going on, Cancer. I hope this message resonates with one more all of you. I love you guys so very, very much. Very beautiful message, but we are going to continue. We're going to find out way more about what's going on here. The Scorpio is chasing you down, Cancer. I hope it resonates with all of you. I love you so much. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Till next time. Bye. Mwah.